guys, in this quick question, we are going to take a look at conditional probability using contingency tables. So usually you will have to first find the totals for the table, but assuming you know how to do that, let's see if we can answer some questions. The first question says, if a student took statistics with Professor Lurie, what is the probability that the student failed? Always concentrate first on what is given. By the way, this same question could have been asked something like this, could have been phrased that what is the probability that the student failed if or given a student took stats with Professor Lurie. So it doesn't matter whether the condition is in the beginning of the sentence or the end. The only thing that matters is what is the condition, like what's given. And here, what's given is the Professor Lurie stats, right? So what you do is you're just going to go ahead and highlight that row or column. Well, in this case, that would be a row, right? So there would be this row right here. So I know that the student took statistics with me. What is the chance that that student failed? So failed would be this, but you are now in your new universe. So you are saying, what's the chance? Okay, sorry about that. What's the chance of failure given that Professor Lurie was the teacher? So how do I do that? Okay, so on the bottom, I always put what's given, the total in what's given. So that would be the 58. So that's going to go on the bottom. On the top is the overlap. Where is failed overlapping with took stats with me, and the overlap is going to happen right here, right? So that's going to be the 8. So that should be 8 divided by 58. Now you do not need to reduce it. All I care about, do you understand what is divided by what? Okay, for the second question, it says, I know that the student failed. So failed is now given. What is the chance that the student took statistics with Professor Lurie? So this is backwards, right? The failed is what's given. And so now what are we dividing by? So let me see if I can just erase what I have so far. All right, so now what's given? The failed. So I'm going to highlight that row or column. Well, in this case, that would be a column of failed. And so out of that number, so that the total in that column, that'll be on the bottom. And then the overlap, the Lurie and failed, which is going to be right here, that's going to be on the top. So that's 8 divided by 31. So let's see if that's correct. Yay.